Every day I try to spend some really quality time with Jenny. You know, talking and sharing. Time that we can relax and just really enjoy each other's company. And make a special effort so that it's really Jenny time. She always decides what we play. I'm basically just along for the ride. Although I do have to help her out sometimes, just to get things started. And who's this?
She's a beautiful princess.
A princess? Wow. That means she's in charge, huh? Of the whole fairy nation. The buck stops here. She's the one we all want to bow down to and try to make happy. Sort of like a CEO. That's it. And she's like a Fairyland CEO. She'll probably need a classic functional organizational structure where each portion of the organization is grouped according to its purpose, which means she'll need a strong financial officer, or maybe even a creative director. And let's not forget about operations, huh? Somebody needs to keep the wheels of Fairyland turning. And who is this? This gives us a chance to just be Dad and Jenny. And she's so creative. You just never know what's gonna come out of her mouth.
He's from HR.
That's right, Jenny. He's head of HR, Human Resources for Fairyland. And how do we know this? No briefcase. Folks from HR are so busy putting out fires, they rarely carry a briefcase. Unless it's a board meeting or some client consultation, which I don't think is the case here, so. Jenny always used to be excited when I played dolls with her. I don't know what happened. Is there anything I can do to get her excited about playtime again?
One of the most important components of playing effectively with your child is letting your child take the lead in terms of determining what they're interested in, what they want to do, what is fun for them, and not trying to structure the play or direct the play too much.
Play is the work of children. That's how they're learning and that's how they're developing. So play is extremely important. And interactive play is most important. And the best way to encourage play is to participate in that play.
I could tell Jenny wasn't enjoying our playtime like she used to. And I just wanted us to get back to having fun together again. So now I let her lead playtime. And I use those opportunities to be supportive and positive. Great job putting your toys away, Jenny. What do you want to do now?
So if there's a behavior that you want to encourage, you want your child to sit quietly, for example, then when they're sitting quietly, I like how you're sitting quietly. I like how you're doing, keeping your hands to yourself, whatever the activity is. You need to be specific in your praise or else it kind of gets, they don't really know what they did well. Good job, or I like that, and they don't really know what you're talking about, as opposed to being very specific about your praise.
Look at that. I love the way you get it inside your arm there.
As long as kids are playing in a healthy way, then we really want to let them explore their own world. It's okay to color outside the line. It's okay to put the Lego pieces in the wrong spots.
Ultimately, you're learning a lot about your child, and your child is learning that you are engaged and want to participate in the things that they like.
I'm so happy I've learned this parenting tip. It's like Jenny and I have a whole new relationship. And I've also discovered that I can sometimes be a little overbearing, but I've learned my lesson. From now on, I'm all about separating work from home. She's the focus. Also, I've realized I should probably leave all the make-believe stuff up to her, too. Absolutely.
Mr. Wilson, will you please come into my office?
Yes, Princess CEO?
I'm very impressed with the new organizational structure you've brought to Fairyland.
Oh, just doing my job, ma'am.
Well, it was so good that I'm going to make you into a knight.
Thank you so much.
Say, before you were a princess, were you in HR?
I noticed you weren't carrying a briefcase.